Hey everybody. Okay, so in the last video, all the config was set up for the VPNs, but we still weren't able to connect. So let's go over some troubleshooting here that I had to go through to get to where we wanted to be. Um, so first off, let's see, let's do a packet tracer. So packet tracers is a good tool to check why something's not working. So you do input and you're going to say the inside. So the packet's coming from the inside. And I'm going to do an ICMP packet here, but you could do whatever packet you type you want it. And the source IP is going to be 10.160.10.10. And it's going to look for ICMP type, and we're going to do 0 and 8. And then the destination IP address 10.150.15.10. And when we run this, we see it hits an access list, allow. So it goes through each step here. Input route lookup, next hop, found the next hop. It's going to unnat it because it hits that NAT branch to branch. So it keeps it from being natted. Allow source static. So it's static translate 160 to 160. So that looks good. NAT looks good. We keep going. 7QoS inspect VPN encrypt. So it's encrypting it. It's going to allow that. NAT RPF check. That also passes, and flow creation. So everything looks good there, right? So that all looks good. So when I ping, let's try this. Ping 10 dot, you can see I'm on 10.160.10.10. That's my IP address right there. So I'm going to ping across this tunnel to 10.150.15.10. You see I'm not getting anything. So I didn't know why. So then if I try this, so I can run that same packet tracer. Let's do that. So that's running. So I do a packet tracer, input inside, ICMP, right? 10.150.15.10, 08 to 10.160.10.10. And let's see how this one looks. So on this side, again, access list, input route, unnat. So that looks good. Everything looks good there. It's allowed. Let's see if it encrypts. There's the encrypt. So everything here looks good. So then I have to start looking then from, so I know that it will come from here and go all the way over there. That looks good. That looks like everything's working between the ASAs. On my cores, let's just make sure. Let's check our cores. Now I add it. See if we can. Okay, that one is. I'm not clicking my. Hold on. Core. There we go. Admin. Eve1. So I'm just going to show IP route. Show run include route. That's what I want to do. Okay, here are my static routes. IP route. That's interesting. So here you can see that IP route 10.160. So I'm routing everything out to 10.254, 10.150, 254.20. So anything going in that direction is going to go out. The core go out to this interface, this VPN ASA. Okay, but I did miss something, and I'll tell you what I missed here. On the VPN ASA, if we do a show, run, include route. So I've got a route outside, but the route inside to 10.150.15, it doesn't know how to get there. So that's the problem. So if I do a route inside 10.150.0.0, 255, 255, 0.0, and I'm going to send that to 10.150.254.1. And there you go. Now we're able to ping across that tunnel. So that was the problem. I did not have my routing set up right on the VPN ASA. So now that that's set up, let's take a look at some of these commands. Show. Let's go through some of the show commands here for IPsec. So show crypto, IKE v2 SA. So here we can see this is on the VPN ASA, tunnel ID, local 6510-500. There's the remote 70-10-10. So this is good. This is showing that it's up. Local selector, there's the inside addresses that it's translating to remote 10.160. It's going to encrypt, decrypt these packets. And we should do the same thing. Let's do the same thing over on this branch ASA. So show crypto. IKE v2 SA. And there we go. And you can see it's the opposite way. Local selector 10.160, remote 10.150. You can see the local is the 70, remote 65. You can also see the encryption, key size, hash, Diffie-Hellman group, everything here. So that's phase one. Phase one's up. That's good. Now let's go to the show crypto IPsec SA peer. And the peer here is going to be, we're on the branch, so that's going to be 65.10.10.20. All right, and what you want to look at here is you want to make sure that you got packets encapsulated, packets decapsulated, encryption, decryption. That means everything's good in phase two. That's what you want to see. So that looks pretty good. Inbound ESP right here, transforms, PFS group, IKE v2, there it shows you that. Outbound. So you have an inbound and an outbound security association. Let's look at that on the other side. So that's going to be crypto. Or rather, sorry, show crypto IPsec SA peer. And this is going to be 70.10.10.2. That's the peer. And again, we see the encryption, the encaps, the decaps, encrypt, decrypt. So it's encapsulating, it's encrypting. Everything looks good. Local crypto endpoint. And there's the security associations again. ESP AES 256. SHA HMAC, no compression. L2L tunnel, PFS group. Okay, another command I like to troubleshoot is show VPN session DB L2L. I like that one. That just tells me, hey, this session has been up. How long has it been up? 1 hour. You can see that by that it's been working. Show VPN session DB L2L. And if you have AnyConnect, what you can do is you can run. The other option is AnyConnect. That's one of the other things. We don't have any AnyConnect right now, but really this gives you a good overview. Connection 10.2 IP address. So this is telling you from this point of view, this is where it's connecting to. It's a IKE v2. You can see the SHA AES. Bytes transmitted, bytes received. You know, you don't want to see one of these zeros. Same thing down here. You're seeing the connection. I think that's a quick way to tell that everything's running. Just doing the VPN session DB L2L. All right, so thank you for watching, and in the next video, we're going to look at some more VPN stuff and see what else we have. All right, thank you for watching.